Hey everyone, author Tillery here, the Mistress of Horror, and welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, how about you press that subscribe button, give this video a like, and ring that bell so you know when I'm uploading new videos. So guys, yeah, this video is coming a little late. It's a little late. Crazy weeks happening, as I'm sure you all are quite aware of. There's been a lot of craziness. This is a crazy world we live in, and crazy times on top of that. And so yeah, here I am with a late video. You're getting your video. So you're going to get 2 videos this week. 2 videos in 1 week. You hit the jackpot because Mrs. Horror decided to gift you 2 videos. Really, she's late with 1. So yeah, that happened. Anyway, the topic for today is my favorite type of horror ending. And I even write it. So there's that. And in the comments, you can tell me what's your favorite type of horror ending. And then we can chat about it. So, yeah. My number 1 favorite type of ending in horror is the unexplainable ending. Like the ending you don't know what just happened ending. Like, what was that type of ending? Like the ending where you don't know what the creature was. The story untold. I like that you don't know what happened type of ending. Also, this is probably why I'm also very much into cosmic horror, because you don't always know where the creatures come from. You don't always know much of a lot of things, except for you're screwed. So that's my number 1 type of horror ending, is the unexplainable type of ending. I think a lot of people may not like that type of ending, because a lot of people, you know, if you're a horror buff, then you don't mind it so much, like moi. But a lot of people may not like that because they want to know, like, what the monster was, where the monster came from. They want to know all that. So it could be a bit of a issue for some people, but I actually love that. And you feel like it's like, you know, you're in shock at the end of it. That type of horror. Like, I really like it. My second favorite type of horror ending is when everyone dies. Everyone gets destroyed. No one made it. Like, I would call it the no one made it out ending. Like the no one made it out ending. That is definitely my second favorite. And then the third favorite, I'm gonna give you my 3 here. My third favorite type of horror ending is the you got what you deserved. That would be the horror that maybe it's a revenge horror. Let's say the character did something to someone, and the monster gets them. Like, you got what you deserved horror. I love that because I'm like, yeah, you got it. You had it coming. I don't feel bad for you at all. I love those. And those are my 3. But I want to show you 3 examples of those. Number 1 that I spoke of, where the unexplainable, you don't know where the monster came from, entity or whatever. I would say that one of my favorite ones would be, I guess I would go movie, because movies are easy to explain to a lot of people, because you know a lot of people seen the movies instead of read the books. The Babadook, which I believe it came out in 2014. It's Australian psychological horror. But I really liked the Babadook because I was very confused for a minute. Like, and I don't get confused, I'm just telling you. But I was confused. I was like, is this creature real? Is this creature not real? You know, at the end I was like, wait, was it? Wasn't it? What's happening? I don't know. But I really like this. I really liked this. This monster's here, isn't it? I don't know if it's here. There's quite a few other ones. When I'm going to do a video, I have a video plan all about movies where the horror movies that you don't know. You didn't find out everything. Which, it makes great horror, by the way. Like, what is the entity? Like, where did it come from? Like, you don't know. Like, you just don't know at the end, you know? So, the Babadook, I really did like that. That was definitely in that category for me. The everyone dies cabin fever. And I'm not really into like, I'm not always into like thrillers or like and Cabin Fever is more like virus type of, thing. But like I liked that. I actually like Cabin Fever. And I was like, yeah, everyone dies. Like, and I don't feel bad about it when it's horror. Like, some horror you're like, you're really a killer. Like, come on. But I really like, that's one of my favorite type of horrors. Like I said, it's one of my favorite type of horrors. And Cabin Fever is one of the ones that I really actually enjoyed. And actually, I might have to check that out soon again. It's been a minute. And there's like a sequel. It's like Cabin Fever 2 as well. Anyway, moving on to the third category, where revenge horror, where you got what you deserved. I don't feel bad for you, and I'm actually applauding that you got what was coming to you. And that is definitely going to be The Last House on the Left. They had it coming. They had it coming. Like these people that got the revenge horror happening to them, they had it coming. Yes, they did. So, that being said, yeah, definitely check those out if you haven't seen them. But most of you have seen The Last House on the Left. I really like that one. I'm not giving you guys any info if you couldn't tell, really. But I want you to check them out. This is one of my teaser type of videos. You don't, like, what's she talking about? Like, movie she's talking about? Check it out. I'm Mistress of Horror. I know what I'm talking about, okay? I'm just letting you know that, okay? Check out those 3. And let me know what your favorite horror ending style categories are, and we can chat about it in the comments. I love chatting about horror. You know that. I'm Mr. Horror. I have to chat about it. It's part of my life. Okay. Give this video a like. Ring that bell because I did tell you at the beginning, but you probably forgot. It's very possible. It happens, and even then you might miss something. So I always usually upload on Saturdays. This is a bonus video this week because I missed last Saturday because it was crazy. Also, it was my birthday, guys. Like, it was my birthday, and a lot of stuff was going on. I was working a lot, too. Like, this is why I missed it. But I usually don't do that. I'm usually pretty good about it. But this one time, you're going to have to let the Mr. Horse slip. To let me slip. But, of course, I still made sure that I upload this for you guys so that way you get to see what I'm talking about, what's going on, what info I got for you, and this is what's happening. So, I will see you guys in the next video. Check out those categories and those movies if you haven't seen them. And make sure you always do as I ask. Stay scared.